Well, next time we're gonna get into this Joe Budden topic. Joe Budden's co-host calls him out for saying he wouldn't entertain his friends' exes. Did you guys entertain your exes, brothers?
No.
Your friends' exes? No.
You mean your friends' exes? No.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right, let me go ahead and play this clip, and then we'll go ahead and talk about it. I do want to get to some of the quiet folks. Penny, Ali, Lady Di.
Me, I ain't said nothing.
Oh yeah. Lego never says anything. Shut up.
You're the quietest one. Let go.
Shut up. All right, here we go, y'all.
Joe said I would never do X, Y, and Z. I started laughing. It was on the podcast.
Yep, I remember.
I started laughing. So Joe like, what's so funny? Ha ha. I'm saying, yo, you would do that. He said, no, I wouldn't. I said, yes, you would. You had my ex in your fucking house filling up with hookah.
That means I was trying to fuck it.
No, you said I wouldn't entertain a nigga ex. Joe's comment, you not moving the goalpost today. We're not going to get into a screaming match.
And you
we
screaming.
all were here.
You
Joe
moving
said,
it and you
I don't
screaming.
even talk to the girl, my man's exes. Am I
Yes.
wrong? Am I wrong,
That's
Parks?
a fact, yes.
Am I wrong?
That's a fact.
That is what you said.
I'm saying it now.
And I'm saying you lying because you have talked to my exes before. I didn't say I gave a fuck. I was pointing out that you did it. That you were in your house with my ex-bitch of 9 years smoking hookah. This is a very simple concept.
And you did care because you brought up man years later. You don't speak to her, I don't speak to her. You brought it up. You care.
You are wrong.
That nigga cared.
You are mad wrong, number one.
The nigga cared and he was damn near accusing me of something, implying some shit.
You told me I fucked your bitch. That's when that came out, nigga. Joe said he won't hold the conversation with our bitches. Am I wrong, Ice?
He said it.
Am I wrong, Ice? So when you open the fucking door and you light up a hookah, you are having a conversation with a
The
bitch.
greatest people I know.
Bruh,
Don't start losing context now. I have regular. I'm not. You just need to keep up. I have conversations with all of y'all old bitches still to this day. That's not what the fuck we were saying.
That wasn't.
I would not be having a conversation trying to pop your old bitch.
look at the news
Nor would I
reports.
dignify she was trying to pop. You talk about a fucking hookah with your sensitive ass. Shut your fucking
I'm
ass
far
up.
from sensitive, nigga. I don't give a fuck about these bitches.
You asked me 10 years later, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Like you did with your bitch.
Hold on. There was a lot going on. I will say this. Joe Budden is capping. You fire up the hookah with a lady, man. You know what time it is. He was on demon time. He lying his ass off. Talking about some I wasn't trying to do nothing. Bullshit. So he know he lied about that.
Well, from my understanding, she wasn't the only person there. It was other people there. It was just the front of his ex being in the place. From what I got from it, basically it was like multiple people around. It wasn't just like him and her by themselves on something.
But was this like a business like setting, or was this a interpersonal? We kicking it, vibing, drinking, smoking.
Joe was cultivating an environment. I think it was like a little small section of people like just randomly got together. And from what I understand, Joe like bought those things to help the women be entertained. She wasn't the only woman there though.
Well,
so quiet people going talk or what?
I mean, judging by the way he was responding, you sure there was more people there? It's like he was holding on to that for a minute.
and Joe Budden didn't say there was other people there. I think it's disingenuous, my favorite word. And I think that a lot of people have relationships like that where they have messy relationships where people are entertaining people's exes and would date somebody exes. I think majority of this society moves messy like that. And the fact that he couldn't just be honest about that and accountable for it says a lot. But the brother says a lot to me too. If you think he did that, why did you still stay in contact with him? Why did you still take the opportunity to possibly, have different endeavors or whatever at access to
They
Joe
stopped
Budden?
talking for like 5 years, just so you know.
I don't think the argument of emotions.
Ish and Joe.
I don't think the argument of emotions was about the woman per se, more so than the fact that he's like, bro, you're lying, but he's getting more upset that he's sitting there capping on the show more so than it was about the woman. I don't think that's what it was.
I would have never brung it. It seemed like he shouldn't even brung it up because
I think that might have just been a topic. I think they was just asking that general question, and then Joe Budden had an opinion on it, and he was like, bro, you full of shit. And then Joe Budden was like, how am I full of shit? He was like, bro, you was just with my chick just a while
in front
ago.
of, but Sweeney, in front of people. I should have had that same energy when I found out that you have my ex in your house, right?
No,
Prior
that's
to that.
no, that's not
He
what
probably
he.
did.
I don't think that's what he was.
He probably did.
I don't think that's what he was upset about. I think what he was
didn't know.
upset about was the fact that he was sitting on the show lying about it. I think that's what he got heated in a conversation, but it wasn't necessarily about the woman. It was about the fact that he's on this show lying to everybody in front of him. He's like, bro, I know you lying. And Joe's
Can I
trying
ask
to
y'all a question?
backtrack. That's what we see that in general conversation about sports.
I just
Niggas
want to
get
ask
heated.
a question. I just want to ask a question because I may be wrong. Do y'all think this is really a different way of interpreting the word entertaining? Maybe Joe is saying I wouldn't entertain the thought,
Yes.
or the direction of smashing your girl, and Ish is saying I wouldn't entertain your girl, entertain the thought of even talking to her. So
yes, because Joe actually said that.
Huh?
Joe actually said that. Joe, that's why he was like, you trying to get mad at me about context. Like, what I mean is, I would never smash one of your girls.
Right.
Like, when you're talking about talk to her, have a conversation. I'm a social person. I talk to thousands of people all the time.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I talk to her? She hasn't done anything to me. But you're talking about sleeping with her. I wouldn't do that. That's what Joe was saying.
I think, but
Because
I think
one of my
that's what-
homeboys'
I think-
exes wanted to talk to me about whatever, I'll talk to him, but I'm not finna try to smash him because now she's like sis to me. She could be around me. She ain't finna be in my house, but if you got a kind of house where everybody comes over, yeah, you'll be in my house. But all together, you like sis in my mind now. I wouldn't entertain the thought of smashing you, but you can be around me because you sis. And I don't know if that's right or wrong.
Joe just didn't take accountability. He just didn't take accountability. That's all. That's it, and that's all. If you said that you would never entertain, that means you're not going to be around, you're not going to talk to, you're not going to smash, you're not going to do any of that. You know, you're just not going to do it.
Right. Can I ask the women on the panel, if your best friend or a close friend had your ex that you cared about at your house, would you be cool with in any capacity? Are you cool with that? Smoking hookah? Come on, y'all. Why y'all know that whatever?
No, I don't think I would be cool with that because depending if we all met like years and years and years, and at this point, like we went to college, whatever, we done grew up, and y'all basically grew up like as brother and sister, it might be a different thing. But reality is if you know that person hurt me or whatever, why are y'all sitting there doing hookah together? Like what type of, you know what I mean? I might get a little concerned, especially if you just start denying it and making it look like something. Now if you're like, yeah, he came over venting and whatever. Okay, but what's the mentality? Because on the opposite side, female, people can be a little, they can have little ulterior motives. You don't know who unless you know your real friends. Some people are snakes, so you don't know why they got your ex coming over there. It might be something they trying to do. You don't know. Like,
and just for the record, in this conversation, Ish said, Joe said Ish smashed his ex.